Hey everyone.
What's going on, guys? Unofficial MCU here. Hope you're all doing well, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the upcoming Disney Plus Echo show. Not only that, but the relevance that Daredevil would have to play within this actual show itself as well. Even then, what type of role he'd be playing in the show as well is something many fans ponder. As well as the way that Daredevil is really being introduced and brought over from the Netflix series, and this really does apply for pretty much all of the other Netflix Marvel shows that were recently brought over to Disney Plus. But when are we going to get that full-on announcement of a Daredevil show or series being continued, not a reboot or something like that, as it's been in the past described as? And instead of doing something like that, where they're going to just announce a straight-up Daredevil show, is that they're going to have his character show up here and there a little bit more here in various shows and even movies, like we saw with Spider-Man No Way Home, and now we're hearing about the Echo show. So, of course, without further ado, let's hop right on into it. We're going to be taking a read from the direct article. I'm going to have that full article linked down in the description down below, as it does read: MCU rumor reveals Daredevil's episode count in Disney Plus Echo show. From there, the article goes on to say, last year's Hawkeye on Disney Plus may have given audiences Kate Bishop in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but there's another big character who got introduced as well: Alaqua Cox's Maya Lopez, also known as Echo. The characters led the tracksuit mafia up until the end of the finale of the Hawkeye series, where she then proceeded to shoot her uncle Vincent Onofrio's Kingpin, who also appeared in the Daredevil Netflix series, off-screen, and from there to go on the run. But where did she go on the run to? Well, of course, her own spin-off show. While the project has only been announced, not many details are known about it. All most fans have are really just rumors. Among them are whispers of Charlie Cox's Daredevil returning, and that some of his fellow cast members from the former Netflix show would also make an appearance through Maya's solo show. But how much of the show will he be featured in, if he does at all? After all, this is a show about Echo and not Daredevil. Thanks to a new rumor, audiences may now know what to expect going into Echo release. As the article reads, thanks to the folks over at Weekly Planet, during the hot scoop of the segment, fans now have an idea of just how much Daredevil they can expect to see in the upcoming Disney Plus series Echo. According to James Clement, in quotes, Daredevil is in there for 3 episodes, ending quote there, and will be rocking a red and black suit, he says. In full quotes, he says, yep, Daredevil is in it for 3 episodes, as in Charlie Cox. In Kingpin, Vinny D'Onofrio's is in 4 of the episodes. The Kingpin storyline is building up to him running for mayor of New York City. Apparently he's going to be wearing an eye patch because of the shot he had in Hawkeye at the end where Maya shot him. Daredevil is going to also be rocking a red and black suit and is looking for Jessica Jones. Ending the quote right there, Jessica Jones, for those of you that don't know, is another Netflix series that is now brought over to the Disney Plus realm there. And from there, let's take a step back and just digest all of this, because we have so much information, and this is all rumor. Nothing here is confirmed or anything as such. This is simply from what the direct article has to read here from the Weekly Planet, as that is their source from there. So to really round this about, we have Daredevil, who's going to be in this for 3 episodes, of course, with Charlie Cox's back and wearing a red and black suit from the comics, of course. Kingpin as well is going to be in 4 of the episodes, and his storyline from there is going to be building up for him running for mayor of New York City, and also from there to see that how and why he might survive that gunshot wound from Maya, because it seemed rather close to the head, is that he's going to be wearing an eye patch because of the shot that he had from the Hawkeye show at the end of the finale, at the end of the show. This seems really awesome, and it could definitely work, and I honestly want this to be the case. It probably would be, honestly. The article goes on to say, he continued by noting how, in quotes, the groundwork to bring back Christian Ritter, ending quote there, is being laid out, and that he isn't necessarily sure if Netflix canonically will be answered. Christian Ritter is Jessica Jones, the actress. In full quotes, here's what he has to say. So they're laying the groundwork to bring back Christian Ritter, most likely. Not necessarily in the series, so yeah, there you go. I don't know in terms of continuity, like if there's going to be a Charlie Cox version of the same one, even though we obviously saw him in Spider-Man No Way Home. Is that he is the same one from the Netflix series? Sure, why not? He probably is, but I don't know. But it does seem like something that, some Netflix stuff, with probably the exception of the Iron Fist, is going to be making his way as well, and from there as well, Luke Cage, the Punisher, it goes on. It's almost like the Midnight Suns, except it's the Defenders from the Netflix. So from there, the article asked, how will Daredevil take on the MCU? Appearing in 3 out of 6 of the episodes isn't too bad for the Echo show. It could be just in the right amount of time. Charlie Cox could be getting some of the fun scenes, but not enough to take away from the attention of the actual story and the title character, Echo. But will he be playing a big part in those installments, or simply share a few minutes in each? It is something we simply just do not know. As for his new suit, it's not clear if this is going to be the red and black suit, is a completely new look, or it's just a Netflix outfit, which could be described with those colors as well. This, however, doesn't live up with how it was previously rumored that the next time Matt Murdock would be on screen is that he'll be in a yellow suit. Could Daredevil start rocking multiple suits, is the question. Honestly, I think that would be really cool in my own thoughts and opinions. Now from there, the article goes on to say, while not confirmed at all, it is certainly safe to expect Charlie Cox will show up and at least a little bit of screen time with the Echo show, with his appearance in Spider-Man No Way Home and his rumored time on the She-Hulk show as well, which is something we haven't covered here on the channel quite yet. Marvel Studios is definitely paving the road for his arrival and the other Defenders from the Netflix series to really make their, I guess, mark here in the MCU, given the connection Maya has with the character in the comics as well, and with the added Kingpin factor there as well. It's just all the more reason to have his character appear here. It would almost be strange not to have him pop up at least once or twice, or even from there have a mention. From there, Echo is currently in production as of right now and will likely release on Disney Plus in 2023. As the article ends right there. Now, something I need you guys all remember, and I need to kind of remind you guys of, is that this is all rumor. Nothing here is confirmed, so simply take it with a grain of salt. It's all really simply out of spite of fun. Of course, it's so fun to talk about this stuff and, I guess, speculate and predict and theorize on this different stuff. So with that, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I'd absolutely love to hear what you guys all think. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, as it really does help with the channel, and check out our Instagram Unofficial MCU for more Marvel related content, guys. Thanks so much for watching today's video. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.